Figured I'd be nice because Hernia Boy there was standing over here staring at me like he did yesterday, and behind him was all full. He wasn't so sure about it at first, but Sapphire came up and started eating there. I just took a scoop and laid right in there for him. Oh, and I'm going to guess Dino's done. Since he's getting some water, that means I can go get his deal. His pan, I'll figure it out. And hey, the other two aren't right here right now, but Red Man there. Yes, I'm talking good about you, Red. Actually, all four of them. I had to take something into the shop this morning, and where we've got that roofing tin outside right over there. Yeah, squirrels or rats, they'll use that to cross back and forth. I walk in the shop, all four dogs are going totally ape shit down there. Come back down, they say, Daddy's right here. We just can't get him. So, the old pink show stick over there. I went up underneath the edge. Right in there and spooked the little bugger out, hoping the dogs were paying attention, to which they were. Because all of a sudden, all four dogs were running the other way. He went up underneath the back of the trailer and, well, he made the fatal mistake, I guess. I think it was Blue that followed him right straight through underneath and come out the other side. Spooked him back to the right side. Right straight into Red's face. They are a pretty good team. Oh, look, I spin you around quick like that. I kind of got a laugh. 56 video he put up last night. He was complaining about some herky jerkies and stuff in his video. I told him, I thought I was watching one of my videos there for a minute. We all do that. I admit I do it. Because, you know, I turn around to see something, I want to turn around and see it. You just got to go with me. I need that. Well, I guess I got to start putting a little right there for the little buggers. That's okay. Somebody had her head in the feeder, their little grain on top of her. That, and they're probably friends anyway. Oops, sorry. You know how I get. Huh. I wondered when she was going to pop up here. Okay. I just made Brent's day. He got to see Ruby and Sapphire both. So, yes, Sapphire, I'm talking about you. Oh, the other nice thing is this morning, most of these calves were in here when I came in. And they've finally gotten to the point where they don't have to totally crowd through that little hole over there. Yes, Ruby, I'm talking about your calf. And leave when I walk through this gate with buckets. They actually, I think, one step through and there was a cow in the way, and it wasn't really in the way. It could have got out. It was actually a big girl that was in the way. She was clear up here, ready to be first. They kind of went to that corner. They let me walk straight across to the feeder, set the buckets up, rather than going over by the pole. And as soon as I was up there, they all came back like they wanted to be fed. And all the holes were full when I came down, and I came down right there between the two that were there, and they either just flat out didn't notice me or didn't care. So that's good. Isn't that right, Hernia Boy? Yeah. Yeah. You are looking good, bud. Okay, there's 4.5 minutes of your morning, or your night, depending on when you watch. How many cows can you fit under a cedar tree? Well, I'll give you a pretty good guess. There's 20 some pairs in here, plus the bull. They were in the shade of that one. But I think the flies got to bugging him. Bull kind of running over here with his tail up in the air, and everybody else decided to follow a few minutes later. Ty's checking fence. We've both been around that hayfield. Actually, we've been around both big hayfields, and now around this one. Only got a few gophers working so far. That's a good thing. Caught one mole working, so I got him. Didn't get a shot on a gopher. I saw the hole was open and come around where I could line up on it nicely, and I saw the grass wiggle. I saw the grass wiggle as he filled his hole. I couldn't see that though. I got up and looked. And there's some over there on that fence line. There's 2 different spots there. Other than that, everything out here is mole. 2 gophers there and 2 that way. Actually, more this way. Just off the west end of the neighbor's house and straight out a ways, and then the other one's to the right of that. So I think that's a win, kinda. Did some good last year getting rid of some gophers in. But I'm sure there'll be more. Now remember, we had a whole bunch over here. In fact, I was shooting 1 or 2 a day over here for a week and didn't make much dent in it. There's nothing there. So same with across the fence. The only thing over there's a mole working over by those dead cedars. And unfortunately, moles push hills up higher. There's one mole hill in the west hayfield that is as tall as the bike tire. Oh, I think we're going to run the pasture harrow over something. Knock them down. But Ty wanted to check those 2 newest calves that are in here, and I see one sneaking out here, right behind that heifer calf. Looks like he just stuck his head into... Nope, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's trying to get some vittles. Maybe not. I don't know. You don't want to know how many dogs are laying around here. There's a bucket full there. Slight breeze out of the east, so it's all through here. Mangy looking critters. Blue looks like a dog again.
Well, he lost like 12 pounds.
Red looks like maybe he's kind of a dog. He's got a lot of stuff hanging on him. Poor Whiskey there. One thing about healers, they always shed. Sometimes they really look shitty.
Him is his butt. I know.
Poor dog. Oh, well, that's what she's doing after lunch. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I just folded a table up for Becky. That's what I did. She had a table in the office, and she decided since she's got to put some of Blakely's things in there, she wanted the table out of the way. And Ty told me this morning Becky had trouble with the printer. It quit working. Yeah, she's still printing the service manual off for the 3394. And then with some of the stuff on the big baler, because, you know, pops up with the code C-Ink. C-Ink is maybe there's a problem with the hydraulics on the tractor, maybe there's a problem with the hydraulics on the baler. Unless it throws a different code, you don't know. And it could just be nothing. Could be a broken wire, could be a bad connection somewhere. But without having a service manual, I don't know what to test to see what the issue could be if it's on the baler. So I did find one. There's one on eBay for a decent price.
Almost a little faster than what you think, huh?
They're like $19 to $30 if you get the downloadable. But then you still got to print it off and get a binder, and, you know, like we're doing for the tractor. But with the price on those, it's way cheaper in the long run to print them off, even though it's taking forever. So I'm debating on whether to tell Becky to get that one for the baler or not.
Oh, yeah.
For the price, it says it's new, still in the box. They're making room for more inventory. And if it's still there, it was $129, and the next cheapest one I saw was $330. So that's just how I look at that.
What's that?
And all this freaking hair floats around everywhere. I used to do that with a vac. I need one of those vacuum cleaner with the haircut and thing
They're
in it.
expensive.
Just vacuum up to them and trim them all off. But it's turning off to be a nice warm day.
Just like it was yesterday.
And I see a black spot out in the middle of the field out there. I see two of them. I'm gonna say they're probably vultures because I've seen some vultures around, and the one that's moving's moving like a vulture.
How
They're both
was that?
moving.
TT will.
Hold on a second.
I don't think we'll see them here. Oh, maybe.
Oh, Blakely, does
If I can
TT
figure
need
out
to
where
come
they're
by and
at.
see you on her way home?
Kind of the middle
Or
of
do
the
you need to
screen.
come see Hope? Do you need to come out here and Hope give you lovies?
Oh, and she's talking to Blakely on the
Do
phone.
you? Do you need
Now Becky's
to
asking
come
me
out
what's in the
here and
field.
Hope love on you
I
like
just
she
told you
did
all what was out
yesterday?
there, and she's asking me what's there.
Oh my
Anyway, I
goodness.
figure out what to do. Might just call it a day early. We'll see. This ought to give you an idea about our day. Here, Buffalo. And Hope. You come over here, Hope. I'll give you guys some grain when he's done. I told Ty this afternoon. She's talking about what she thinks she's going to go do. And I just said, you know what? Screw it. Ain't like we can do the important stuff. I mean, there's always something to do. But told her, go home. Spend some time with Maury. Go from there. And she says, well, I got everything measured out. All you can do is mix the bottle in. No, I walk in and I grab the full bottle and then I go feed him. So she had to spend the extra 5 minutes to get the bottle made. Well, he spends, like 3 minutes to drain it? And he keeps pushing me back further and further. At least he let the bottle get a breath. And I suppose I might sneak those two some grain since nobody else is in the barn to complain. And especially that first one there, that's the one that lost her calf, who is raising Hope and half raising little Ethiopian belly boy here. And she's doing a damn good job of it, so we'll give her every chance she's got and give her a little extra groceries when we can and go from there. So, anywho, that was our Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be something. I don't know. Hopefully I can find material I need and get that done and then think about what to do because the weather doesn't look good toward the end of the week. So really haven't been up on cutting anything. You know, coulda, shoulda, maybe, that kind of thing. But like I said, there's always stuff to do anyway. So thanks for watching. Hope you all had a good Sunday and hope everybody has a great Monday.